Guter Fang.
Bess barely asked about the break-in. She seemed more focused on your fight with Dennis.
I'm on top of the suspect list. Or at least I would be if I was her.
Bess said I should call her if I found you. She believes you're dangerous. You were right back at the Basswood jungle. I think we're on our own.
They'll try to arrest me now. We have to find Dickie. I can't let Joan down.
I'm sure Dickie's still there. He had no other place to go.
What are you two doing? The longer you run from the police, the worse it'll be when they catch up with you. Explain everything. Show them all. That makes sense.
The Cove is a wonderful place. A sort of commune. Lynette, who runs it, she lets anyone in who follows her rules. No real questions asked. It's mostly filled with desperate people, though. Recovering junkies, ex-gang members, and you'll need to be extra careful.
Das ist mir schon klar.
Some of them used to work at the mine. So, how should we handle finding Dickie?
You and I are gonna figure something out together. Don't worry. Or worry a little. Just not a ton.
Oh, trust me. I'm worried a ton. Just not a shit ton. We just need to be careful. And look out for each other.
This town has like 17 people in it. You've met the killer. I'm not saying you have to run and hide. Just be careful about the lion's den. You have options here. Real life isn't as clear as the world in your head. Just know the more you poke around, the more likely the world pokes back. And whoever is involved in all this, they poke real hard.
If that even makes any sense.
That's rough.
That's rough? Were you even listening to me?
Jetzt ist er wieder pisst.
Mostly.
Mostly. Sam, what is with you?
Because you've got this. Easy. Look at you. So together. You got so drunk, you've forgotten anything that could have been remotely useful. Your friends are turning up dead. That's not fair. Shut up.
Sam.
Ja, ganz toll.
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Don't take all of this out on me.
So you're just gonna keep telling me off? Disregard my advice? Well, if you think you know better, Sam, no reason for me to linger. Enjoy your little investigation without me, Sam.
Nein.
Don't get us killed, okay?
So hab ich's nicht gemeint.
Here. This is the Cove.
Huh?
Toll, jetzt sind beide sauer. Ganz toll. Mein ich ist sauer und sie ist sauer.
Right. Right.
Ich hätte gern weiter seine Hilfe. Aber ich wollte ihr zuhören, weil das einfach vollkommen unhöflich war. Warum hat er nicht eben mit mir gequatscht, als ich in der Anglerhütte war?
Sure you want to keep going?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're sure? You can rest in the car while I ask around.
I'll manage. Don't worry about me.
Who the hell are you? Anna, what are you doing here?
Wie nett er direkt wird.
Tyler, you look healthy.
You ain't the only one surprised I'm still alive. Who's the narc?
I'm Sam.
Was I talking to you?
This is Sam. He's a friend.
Yeah, lucky for him, or I'd have thrown his ass out already. So what are you two here for?
Ich lasse sie jetzt
It's
reden.
a long story.
We'd like to have a word with Dickie. Have you seen him?
What'd he do now? Look, just talk to Lynette. She makes the calls on her land.
Thank you. Really.
Yeah, I know.
Ich war ja jetzt nicht unhöflich.
He's pretty much the gatekeeper around here. Interviewed him last time I came by. I'm gonna talk to Lynette. She's kind of in charge.
I'll go see what I can find.
Okay, but be careful. People only end up here if they have nothing left to lose.
Ich will hier eigentlich mit gar keinem reden. Ich habe beschlossen, nicht mehr auf die Stimme meiner Zweifel zu hören. Ich muss mich konzentrieren, besinnen. Ich muss ich selbst sein. Ich wollte das gar nicht. Ich wollte nur, dass er einmal die Fresse hält, wenn es unangebracht ist. Aggressiv. Verteidigt sein Revier und seine Leute. Ist wohlwollend gegenüber Anna, aber nicht gegenüber mir. Ja. Oh, aber die haben... Also Talent haben sie fürs Schnitzen. Der Fuchs ist ja mal schön.
She looks like she's used to fending for herself.
Ich bin neugierig.
Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud. Goes off-road, has 4 wheels. Makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Noch ein Fuchs. Also es könnte schlimmer sein. Okay, da sind die beiden. Ich gehe erstmal in eine andere Richtung gucken.
Guess that explains how he ended up here.
Wahrscheinlich kommt er gleich rein, wenn ich den Brief lese. Sehr geehrter Mr. Reynolds, ich bedauere Ihnen mitteilen zu müssen, dass West Virginia Coal Inc. nach einer Reihe kostspieliger Gerichtsverfahren und Bußgeldern in finanzieller Schieflage geraten ist und vor 3 Tagen einen Insolvenzantrag nach § 7 gestellt hat. Infolgedessen wird ihr derzeitiges Arbeitsverhältnis aufgelöst und das Unternehmen stellt zum Ende der Woche sämtliche Aktivitäten ein. Alle ausstehenden Löhne und Krankengeldansprüche werden ordnungsgemäß ausgezahlt. Versicherungsansprüche bleiben bis zum Monatsende gültig, verlöschen jedoch danach. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Morton Hendricks, Leiter der Personalabteilung New Virginia Coal Inc. Hier sieht schon nicht mehr so gemütlich aus. Mann.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks. Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Ich will mit ihm reden. Ich sollte es nicht tun.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
A guy who wants everyone to know he's ready for a fight. Tyler set himself up nicely.
Ich möchte trotzdem noch mal mit ihm reden.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview thing. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
Oh.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Also ich meine, dafür, dass die alle schwere Probleme haben, finde ich sie nicht mal so schlimm.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. She fits right in. Anna always fits right in. She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge. I need to find out where Dickie's hiding. He's here somewhere.
Ja, wir haben ja im Prinzip nur noch 2 obwohl nicht, stopp, da hinten stehen da ja noch mehr Wohnwagen. Ja komm, dann fragen wir sie. Bevor ich hier jeden Wohnwagen abklappe und noch mehr Junkies gegen mich aufbringe.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not going to help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us.
Rand unserer
All
Gesellschaft.
he wants is to be left alone. I would think
waren aber, glaube ich,
you
alle
of all
Wohnwagen.
people would understand.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
It'll do. Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as?
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
What about opioids? Did he say anything about that?
There are no drugs here, Samuel. To stay, you must remain clean.
I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make an educated guess. Dickie's gotta be in one of these places.
Ja, aber wir haben hier noch einige Wohnwagen, die abseits... Ich kann ja nicht mal dahin. Wie soll ich denn da hochkommen? Der Wohnwagen sieht genauso aus wie... Ich glaube, es war vom Wohnwagen die Rede. Da ist es dann nicht. Woher soll ich das wissen? Ich nehme jetzt den da, keine Ahnung.
And it's right next to another mobile home. It's not here.
Ach so, gut. Dann nehme ich den da oben. Da ist auch kein Quad, aber der ist abgeschieden.
Dickie's unlikely to be here. No quad parked out front, and no one seems to be home. There's a quad, but Dickie's supposed to be in a trailer.
Ja, das habe ich doch gesagt.
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Ach, hier kann ich... Nee, hier kann ich nicht hoch.
I only know you by reputation.
Woher hätte ich
What
denn
I
wissen
know,
sollen,
I
dass da ein
don't
Quad steht? Das sehe ich doch
You
von hier
don't
unten gar
get to
nicht.
just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Look, I just want to talk to the guy who lives right over there.
I don't give a shit what you want. Back the fuck
Hey,
off.
man. This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it. I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. It'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Nicht schon wieder.
They seem pretty proud of this place. Not what I was expecting. It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here. Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here. If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
Also finde ich hinter dem Vorhang bisher die beste Option.
Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read.
Hallo, ich möchte an das Bild. Ich komme nicht an das Bild dran. Willst du mich verarschen? Da war es gerade.
I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out. With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Die schöne Figur.
The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option. These shavings would be perfect kindling. It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, they'll go up in flames in a second. Need to account for that. Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff. If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire. I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Ich find's nicht cool, hier gerade ihr Zeug zu verbrennen. Ehrlich nicht. Die hat so viel Talent.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
Ja, wie wär's da drüben mit dem riesigen See? Ist ja der Schlauch festgemacht. Ich will doch nur an das Schlauchdingens da dran.
You're Ethan's sister, right?
Was his sister.
How do you stop being someone's sister?
He tried to make every decision in my life. Same as the rest of my old family. Though Ethan was by far the most suffocating. I didn't like who I was when I was around him. I didn't like either of us.
So you two don't ever talk to each other anymore?
Not really. Well, the last time we did, I ended up coming here. Maybe was his sister was harsh. You can tell him we've talked, if you gotta.
You seem to enjoy wood sculptures.
You'd have to be an idiot not to. I'm creating something out of nothing and then turning it into something else. That's as close to real magic as we can get.
Alter, wir können doch nicht ihre Figur verbrennen.
Hey, you're probably right.
Das finde ich echt gemein. Unfreundlich und misstrauisch, aber auch aufmerksam. Liegt das daran, dass sie Augen einer Künstlerin hat, oder hat das Leben sie einfach nur von Kindsbeinen angelernt, dass sie für sich selbst kämpfen muss? Niemand kann so gut Knöpfe drücken wie Familienmitglieder. Ethan und Kayla haben ein kompliziertes Verhältnis, wie die meisten Geschwister, die einander durch eine schwere Kindheit geholfen haben, nur um dann zu völlig verschiedenen Menschen heranzuwachsen. Brücken einreißen ist manchmal der einzige Weg nach vorn. Er ist ein ehemaliger Bergarbeiter. Das erklärt, wieso er hier lebt. Der kann mich nicht ausstehen. Ja. Die Nett hat diese Gemeinschaft gegründet. Wie weit würde sie gehen, um sie zu beschützen? Sie ist großmütig, mitfühlend und man legt sich besser nicht mit ihr an. Oh, uns fehlt nur noch eine Figur. Ich hasse dieses Hinweise sammeln. Ich hasse es wirklich. Das ist so kacke. Ich soll den Schlauch manipulieren. Der verläuft doch hier. Warum kann ich dann... Oh, musste jedes Mal dahin gehen? ja aber nichts machen. Ne, ich rede nicht nochmal mit dem.
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction.
Ich such doch schon... Oh, das regt mich gerade dezent auf. What?
No use. They won't let me anywhere near his trailer. I need a distraction. I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie. If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk. I've got everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Ach so, okay, dann zu Anna.
Hey, Anna. Can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
SpongeGar voll.